Okay, ladies and gents, so we have been joined at this 2016 Trampoline and DMT League Finals by none other than Mr. James Cracknell, OBE. James, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us here at the 2016 Finals. It's really a pleasure to host you. I suppose my biggest question is, why are you here?
My lad's just taken up trampolining at the London Trampoline Academy, and some of the guys he trains with are here competing. He's not done it long enough to get here, but he really enjoys it. Just enjoys the mastering of a skill and then building on that so that you can then, I think he's got do a somersault with a biryani, which I thought was a curry. But, I think it's something like that.
It's a biryani.
Oh, see, there we are.
Front somersault with a half twist.
I did say, are you going for a trampoline or are you going for a curry? And he didn't feel that was very funny.
Can I say that I'm afraid that's a bit of a dad question.
That shows my knowledge started with a somersault and ends with a somersault. Now I know there's a biryani, so it's good.
Oh, that's amazing. So obviously a huge range of talent on display here. Is how does what you're seeing here, as far as what the kids are putting in, compared to your experiences with obviously rowing? 6 times world champion, double gold Olympic medal winner. How does this kind of event compare?
Well, I think the thing about the Olympics is obviously a multi-sport event, and if you go to the food hall, it's like a freak show. You've got basketball players who are this high, you've got gymnasts who are that high, and everyone is. If you landed from another planet, you'd think, well, where is this place? And it's kids and grown-ups here doing things that they're different species. I could not do that, and that's the same with the Olympics. You have people that can run as fast, swim differently than normal people, and these guys are the same. But they put the work in and what they can do, and especially when you see some of them 20 foot up in the air, the trampoline must entirely beneath them. So no, it's better to watch than to do.
And would you have ever expected to see a trampoline competition in a velodrome?
Well, I think the best thing is that the Olympic venues are getting used, and there's only so many cycling events that take place here, so it's better that it gets used. And that's the whole thing about having the Olympics here, is using the facilities afterwards. And when the Olympics were here, everyone said, "Oh, the atmosphere is amazing," and you can feel it. It is a real buzz when people are competing. So I think it makes perfect use of the space in the middle and the grandstands, and you can walk on the track and annoy the cyclists.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's like continuing and living that legacy. And I think being here, I think the audience and the competitors feel like they are actually reliving those Olympics.
Yeah, and especially gymnastics, as an umbrella, they perform so well out in Rio that the effect will be more people getting to it through trampolining and gymnastics, or try gymnastics then go to trampolining. It's got to be good for the whole sport.
Yeah, absolutely. It's built those foundations now for success. One final question for us: what is one word of advice that you can give to our competitors competing today?
I think I would aim for them, or they could be disappointed if they haven't done today, they haven't performed as well as they have in training. I think that's the thing you should always do, is do your best. There's no point in being a good trainer and a bad competitor. Make sure your competition level starts with the best you've done in training, and then kick up from there.
Yeah, as we say, you can't win the warm-ups.
That's very true. Yeah, you don't want to waste your good ones in the warm-up either.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us here at our Trampoline League Finals.
Thank you. And hope everyone does okay. No serious injuries. There seems to be all looking after themselves there.
All under control.